What it do, what it is, what it ain't. Thanks for listening to the latest episode of the Get Right Podcast. Don't forget to follow and subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify to get notifications of new content. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you dig? Cue the music. Yo, what it do, what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy T. We back. Get Right Podcast. Never rolling solo. I'm on my black job with my brothers. The homie Rod. What's them 3 words, bro?
What up, though?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And of course, the people they love to hate to love. Mr. Misconception is back. He back in the building, bro. DC, what's good?
That's right. It's your boy DC and the place to be. Shout out to the 80s, baby.
Man, let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Oh, man, shout out to the 80s, man. We got one guy, pretty much same age as us, born in the 80s. He is the king. We all know him as LeBron James, man, and his son got drafted, man. The hot topic is Bronny gonna get a new crib? Probably will. He got NIL money. But the other topic is he only got drafted because of his dad. What's y'all take on that? You know, I want to know y'all thoughts on it because there's a lot of son NBA players, right? I can go, you know, we talking about KJ Martin, Kenyon Martin's son is in the league, right? I think Scottie Pippen Jr.,
Steph Curry,
Seth Curry, right?
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr., bro. He just got traded to the Pistons.
Austin Rivers.
Oh, they say Austin Rivers has stayed in the league because of Doc, bro.
Yeah.
So but
and clearly Giannis. I mean, he got his brother on the team. There's no way that man should be on anybody's roster. Like, just YouTube the blooper reel, bro. And like, there's nobody's. Yeah, bro. Like that every single night, and nobody cares. So I don't want to hear shit about no Bronny. Like, if you cool with, I can't think of his brother, but y'all know his name, Thanasis.
Yeah, Thanasis.
Yeah. So yeah, if it's been crickets for him being in the league and staying in the league and getting all these extensions because of his brother, I don't want to hear nothing about Bronny in the league. Oh, by the way, a kid got drafted in the first round, averaging like 2.8 points a game, something like that in Australia. So first round, like.
So when we talked about this, I don't know, T. You know, he's the timestamp king, so I don't know what episode that was, but I mentioned that the only way Bronny gets drafted after being one and done is if they standing on LeBron's name, and that's exactly what they did. Yeah, because he played 5 games, something like that. Average, whatever he averaged. I don't think that really matters, but the amount of games for a person not being named Kyrie Irving, even when Kyrie came out after playing like 5 games, I was
he played 12.
Yeah, crazy. Like, this dude hasn't played, but obviously it was a good choice for Cleveland. I mean, he got him a championship, so along with LeBron James, obviously, but he was a big part of that championship run, so it worked out in that aspect. But I think of that the same as Bronny's, like, are you crazy? But then I had to rethink about this actual draft. Bro, either I'm old or I'm just that far removed from basketball right now where I don't know none of these Negroes, bro. I'm like, who are these people? Going into this, I didn't
French
even
connection,
know,
bro.
But going into it, I couldn't tell you the name of the number 1 prospect. Like, I wouldn't know. I knew there was like some French guy that obviously Wemby was a big name last year, but I knew there was a French guy this year, but never knew his name. Somebody just said it's a French guy. So I think Bronny was smart by coming out this year because there's not a lot of hype around the players this year. So even though he went in the second round, I think he thought with the skill set that he's been able to show in the mini camps and the workouts, he had a really good shot of going somewhere in the second round, even if it was the last pick. So I thought it was a smart move by Rich Paul and Bron to say, hey, you know what? Let's test the waters, because obviously he declared, but he still could have went back at a certain point once he started testing the waters, and it could be hype, it could be whatever. He was doing good. You know what I mean? He had a streak of like 27 jumpers in a row that he hit in one. I think that was like his first pro day or whatever they call it in basketball.
Yeah, combine.
And I think that was the thing that made people look at it and be like, you know what? Let's take a look at this person. And then if all else fails, we draft this dude. We know Bron wants to play with him. Bron is coming up on a contract expiration or a contract decision, we'll say. So we could use him as a luring piece, which, you know, that's a win-win for everybody. If I can get LeBron James for a good year and a half, 2 years, playing at the level that he's been playing the last, we'll call it 3 to 4 years, man, that's good enough to take a team that is on the brink to being a championship contender, like for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at Bronny coming out. I'm not mad at LeBron's name getting him a little bit more notoriety than he probably would have, you know, had if he wasn't Bronny James Jr. So let him cook, bro. Let him cook.
Let him cook, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, I don't see no problem with it, bro. Because I mean, you know, another thing I'll say is, I believe that the college game today probably does more to hurt an NBA prospect. If you stay in college for a long time, like say you do 4 years, like maybe a couple of years or one and done might be best, because I do believe that today's NBA game is vastly different from the college game. You know what I'm saying? The college game is a lot more structured. You know what I'm saying? The coaches really kind of dominate the play calling and whatnot. It's not as free flowing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of players' creativity is actually stifled in college, you know, because they want you to play within a system. Whereas the NBA, it's, hey, yeah, go off. You know what I'm saying? Do all this crazy. So my thought is, and on top of that, with Bronny, bro, he's literally been training under arguably the best basketball player ever, or top 3 at least. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And we see this. We've been watching this on Instagram for the last 18 years. You know what I'm saying? Them training together. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he's got the arguably the greatest mentor, you know what I'm saying, greatest trainer / coach. I think he'll be fine. Is he going to come through and just, like, take the league by storm? No, I don't see that. But is he going to come out and be a bum? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. And I think another question, man, that T asked, you got to move out, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got to go, bro. You got to get out the house, man. Just for the sanity, bro. I can't imagine, like, being teammates with somebody and then you're a rookie, so you're going to be learning. You're going to be making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and, you know, maybe Bron got to get on you on the court, and now you got to ride home together. Nah, bro, I need some space. You know what I'm saying? So Bronny gonna get him a little condo somewhere downtown, get a little high rise.
Yeah. Plus, he gonna want to knock him down, bro. He ain't gonna want to do that in the crib. So.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Unless he got the pool house like Uncle Phil, it's like detached, the detached crib from the crib.
He gotta go. He gotta go.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he made enough money in NIL to buy his own spot. Like you said, he can get a nice little penthouse right by. I'm gonna always call it Staples Center. I know it's crypto. But bro, like he can get one, bro.
Here's a question: does he call him dad on the court or LeBron? Like, that would be weird if he's calling him dad. Hey, dad, I'm open.
It'd be weird if you call him Bron. I don't know. You're gonna have to
pops.
Yeah. I think there's got to bro. I think it's got to be Bron on the court.
OG.
Professionally,
I'm gonna call him OG. Yo, OG. OG. You gotta get me on the outlet.
I mean, how does that locker room work? You know, it's just, I don't know, bro.
It's something that we've never seen or heard of before.
No, we have. We were younger, though, but he called him dad. Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr., when they played together, he called his pops dad.
Yeah.
They were in the outfield together. So, like, it got live, man. But yeah, now we're talking basketball. Now we transition to basketball. Yeah, it does sound weird because you can hear the mics out there. Outlet.
But I think what's also different with that though is Ken Griffey was, I mean, legit Hall of Famer himself. And so Bronny is arguably might not ever have made the league, or at least not now, if it weren't for Bron. So the whole dad dynamic, I think, is a little bit different.
Yeah,
when Bronny says dad, it's gonna come across as daddy. You know what I'm saying? Versus
Ken Griffey Jr. was one of the top
Ken Griffey,
prospects at 18 years old coming into
he was already standing on business. You know what I'm saying? So
and let's be real. The reality of Bronny and Bron actually playing is it's slim, right? Together this year. And Bron don't have.
They're gonna get in some garbage time. Well, they playing together, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a play or two. Like it ain't gonna be no crazy.
Like we running like 20 minutes.
Floor. Yeah. Because I mean, Bron is 40, bro. Let's just call him 40. He'll be 40.
Yeah, he'll be 40.
December.
Yeah. So he's 40. Garbage time, Bron should not be playing, bro. Like they gonna put him in just to have moments with his son. Yeah. Assuming Bronny can elevate enough to get garbage time, right? Because you still got to think there's G League possibilities. There's just a possibility he gets waived. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it happens, but that's always a possibility.
And injuries happen too.
Injuries
so he may get on the court because of that. Because they was like Max Christie was getting a lot of run.
Yeah.
When people got hurt, you know what I mean? And no shade to him. It was just simple fact people didn't think he was going to play. He ended up getting more minutes. So
so
injuries happen. We'll see.
I don't think there'll be a lot of time that they'll be on the floor together.
No.
So we'll see how it plays out, but I think ultimately it's a good thing. It's a good look for a black dad for sure. We've heard this word thrown around over the last couple of days since he's been drafted of nepotism, right?
All day.
And there are some people with the fake outrage because he got drafted. But again, as a black dad, that's a proud black dad moment. You know what I mean? Like when I look back, remember all the flack that LeVar Ball used to get? Because, LeVar Ball was he was mouthy. You know what I mean?
That was him, though.
I get it. But
he was made for TV.
It was promotional purposes only.
Right.
Bro.
Made for TV.
It made you talk about him and his boys, regardless of what you thought about him. It made you talk about him. But that got two of his boys in the league. You know what I mean? The third one,
should be.
I don't know.
He's not bad, bro.
I don't know about should.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's shown he's better than some of the guys that's there.
I mean, he had
came in that class.
He had opportunities.
He did.
So
and I don't know what happened, right? Yep. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah. So, but like people used to give LeVar Ball so much flack. But again, this is something that other cultures have been doing for generations. You know,
I mean, it's biblical.
I mean,
since biblical times. You know what I'm saying? Like since forever.
The son, the first son, is next up to be king.
Yeah, 100%.
See, we're peasants out there. I want to run too. Get out of here before you get smited. Like it's what it is, bro.
I was just thinking about that. Like as I watched House of the Dragon.
Game of Thrones, shout out.
I'm looking at this stuff right now. So it's from the beginning of the time, you're supposed to have heirs to the throne, so to speak. And other cultures have been doing that for a lifetime.
Yeah, you talk about Game of Thrones, it has to be in the bloodline. You can't even be the bastard child. I'm air quoting. Can't even be the bastard child, bro. You got to be in the bloodline, bro. Next up.
Yeah, so
and that's it. They don't do it now. Let's talk about it right now, though, in UK.
As a quote unquote,
it was Prince Charles. Everybody thought it was gonna be the boys. It is what it is.
Jerry Jones has all his kids working for him. High executive positions.
Stephen Jones came in as VP. Like, what's good? You fired,
Bus, bro. I mean, there's so many examples. I mean, the Bus family, Genie's taking over. You have the Ford family. Hell, look, they had a kid that they didn't trust to take over the family business. That they was like, you know what, you got to do something. They gave him the Lions, bro. They gave him a football team. So
that's just facts, bro. These are facts, though,
bro. It's like, yeah, you can't handle this Ford Motor Company, but here's a football team, bro.
Yeah,
go live.
But now everybody mad over a second round draft pick.
I gift you this this $100 million. They probably worth $1 billion now. Probably lying. They gotta be. If not, they like $800 million easy. But I gift you this DC because you can't do the cars, but I'm gonna gift you this multi-million-dollar organization.
So I'm not mad at it, man. I believe it's a good look, and it's even in the playing field, at least in this one example, bro. Hopefully people can learn from that and build upon that and say, hey, you know what? To me, it adds to Bron's legacy.
Mm-hmm. It kind of reminds me, I mean, Giannis did it first. I think you mentioned it, though, DC. I remember Giannis was like, yo, I ain't signing this extension till my bro get an extension.
Yeah.
I want to stay in Milwaukee, but I want my brothers to stay in Milwaukee.
Michael Jordan would never, bro. Michael Jordan would never.
Nah, he would. He'd like, Marcus, Jeff, good luck.
Right.
Yeah, bro. One of my shoes, though.
But yeah, man. I mean, nepotism is just, it's woven into the fabric of America. I mean, like, the presidential candidate, Donald Trump, man. You know what I'm saying? He got his start because his dad gave him $1 million loan.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, it was really like a $60 million loan, but I think he claimed $1 million. But like the fact checkers, if you believe the fact checkers, say he got a $60 million loan. If that's not nepotism, you know what I mean? Like, and now this man's 80 years old.
Get your shit off. Here goes $60 million.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's a relay. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pass you the baton, but what you do with it, that's on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it's up to Bronny to do what he gonna do with it.
Okay.
You see what Trump has done with it. I mean, hate him or love him. The dude he's quote unquote successful, bro. Like, you can't hate on because he got a head start. Hey, sometimes that's all you need. It's like, just give me that baton and I'm gonna take it from here.
Not everybody is at the same starting point. That's life. But speaking of that, I mean, DC, we tried to tell you he was gonna be that guy. Like, we talking about Donald. He was gonna be that guy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. He's probably gonna win, bro. I'm not the rah like going for it, bro. Like, that debate, you know, to switch gears, that debate was scary hours for me. It's funny, you know, we got some of the great comedians making fun of it, Saturday Night Live, like everybody's going in on it, but in all retrospect, that shit was scary, bro. Like, nobody said nothing. If I say, hey Rob, man, hey Rob, bro, hey man, what color is that paint on your wall? Well, man, let me tell you about Bonnie, bro. Because the paint on your wall. Nobody stuck to the subject. None, bro. Shout out Mark Williams, bro. He was one of the funny ones because it was true, bro. They talked about golf, but not talking about how we go decrease as we parents.
Yeah, we talk about child care.
Child care is at the highest.
Handicaps. Yeah, they stopped looking at the camera. They started looking. They was serious, bro. They like, well,
serious.
We can go right now, bro. I got my bag outside, bro.
Hey, tell me you old and white without telling me you old and white, bro.
Joe was ready, bro. He's like, you gonna carry your own bag? We can go right now, bro. Bro, these cameras, dog.
You can't even drive it 50 yards, man.
Like, dog. But I want to know, like, how you gonna help decrease this child care though? Like, cause it's bro, it's crazy. Child care is more than people car note and rent mortgage, bro.
So the first half of the debate was extremely scary for Joe. As the debate went on, he did seem a little bit more sensible and could at least attempt to answer the questions directly. Like, keyword is directly. I don't think that the Democratic Party is going to let Joe finish this campaign, bro.
I think they might form a coup, bro.
I think there's going to be, I don't know, he's gonna come up with a mysterious illness or something. I hope not. You know what I mean? Knock on wood.
For sure.
But it was definitely very evident that your cognitive skills is not in a place where you should be leading the country. Neither one of them. I mean, they're both pushing 80. Like, have y'all hung with 80-year-olds lately? like no disrespect, but the golden years are not that golden. In 80, bro, like you should not be leading anything. You should be at the crib chilling.
Chilling,
bro.
Those are the golden years, bro. Go sit
going
down.
Going in golf and see if you can drive it more than 50 yards.
Yeah, go sit down, bro.
Yeah.
It was wild, man. I do not see a coup. And the reason I don't foresee them having Joe step down because there's no clear replacement. There's this late in the game, like what other political figure is popular? Because let's be real, it's a popularity contest.
That's true too.
I don't think it's gonna be Kamala.
You read my mind. That's the only person I can think of, bro. Real talk. It's the only person I can think of is her.
And that would be cool. I think that she will be capable. That'd be tough though. So what I believe is gonna end up happening is they're gonna try to prop up Joe as best they can, but they're gonna stress the fact that Joe has a team around him that will get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Like this cabinet, and advisors and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of her though, Kamala, she gotta get more vocal, bro. She gotta get more vocal out here, bro.
But that's the thing. She has been vocal, and that's why I say it ain't gonna be Kamala because she has been. She's been all over the place, but
it ain't landing. It's my point.
Exactly. Yeah, it ain't landing. Quite vocal. Yeah, she's been stumping, but it's been falling on deaf ears. So she just doesn't have the juice like that. Yeah. And the thing was crazy is like, man, Donald Trump was up there he was just making shit up, bro. Like this man tried to tell a completely different story about January 6th in Charlottesville, like we weren't there, like it wasn't on national TV. You know what I'm saying? And then Joe, he couldn't even counter that. Like, come on, Joe. He's sticking his chin out for you, bro. Like, we all know what happened. Like, and that's bad. Like, it's like, and you know what's crazy is neither one of them really talked about what they were going to do.
Neither one.
It was all about,
they just deflated, bro.
And that's how debates kind of go. There's always going to be a lot of mudslinging. It's like that every 4 years.
Yeah.
But this particular time, like, there was no attempt whatsoever.
No.
Like, usually there is at least, I got this law I'm working on. But anyway, that dude ain't shit. They'll say something. This time, they didn't even pretend like, bro, I ain't come here to talk about the American people. I just came to spit bars against this guy. Yeah. That's it.
I can't talk about you. I can't talk about you, bro. Like, man, that's scary, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Bro. You said what?
It was a rap battle. They might as well
the worst rap battle ever, bro.
Yeah.
Kendrick and Drake would be ashamed. Like, this is terrible, bro. Yeah. And this is what we got, man. This is the final two, man. And I don't know, man. Like I said, it's scary. You know what I'm saying? One dude found guilty. And we got one person, like you said, just mentally, this is T talking. I don't think he 100% locked in mentally.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 80, bro.
I ain't been trying to throw the age out there, be an 8. What's that ageism? It's just a simple fact. He's shown now lately, man. He's not mentally locked in, man. Like,
I'm throwing in the ageism, bro. He's 80, bro.
Like, every birthday we not doing, bro. Like, we seen him pause. Like, he'll be talking and just pause. It's like, bro, you different.
Right. Yeah.
And then, obviously, season 5, we shared that, when he was like, hey, y'all, I'm DC. He was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
My guy don't know what he talking about, bro. He'll be mid-sentence and something like, yeah, and we did it, we beat Medicare. Like, what? Where did that come from?
And that crazy time we laughing, bro. It's scary though, because like you gotta sit down and talk to the other world leaders too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
God, yeah, it's tough, man. It's It's nasty out here, man. It's nasty out here now.
We gotta.
There should be an age limit put on the presidential
I agree.
candidacy. If we got an age, I guess minimum.
Yeah, you got an age to start.
Then
why? 35.
Yeah, then why is there no age
cap
maximum? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you saying what, 35, 65? That's a good 30.
I mean, even if it was 70, yeah,
that's
70.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I say 65 because that's the age of retirement, right?
Yeah.
Get your Social Security, all that shit, right?
But because to be president, you got to do a lot of networking. You got to have a lot of people on your team and things. It takes some time to build up to the point to where you can really like run a whole country and shit. So 70 is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they man, it's just we got somebody. You can either choose a president who is lying through his teeth and is going to do some crazy, terrible things as soon as he gets in office, or you could pick this other guy who terrible things could happen because he might just fall asleep. And you don't know what's going on. Like which one? So it's
and right now, according to the popular vote, the felon is up, bro.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Popularity right now, approval. That they do the approval.
The felon is up.
You know what's weird is, honestly, I haven't really been following Joe Biden this last 4 years. I just been doing me, and
So pretty much, and you ain't the only one, bro.
Yeah, well, the thing, honestly, bro, I don't think anything that's happened has really affected me. Like whatever's happened in DC has not really affected me and my household like that. You know what I mean? So there's no law that passed like that make gas prices go up. Like DC doesn't really have any control over that kind of stuff. So like honestly, even COVID, like you take 2016 from 2016 through 2024, I personally haven't seen a whole lot of difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, yes, the cost of things have gone up. Yes.
Inflation.
But shit, that always happens. But like from the day that I actually started paying attention to this kind of stuff, inflation always happens, bro. Like it's never just been like, oh man, shit it's 5 years has passed and things got cheaper. That's never happened.
Well, I don't think we've seen it at the rate that it's gone now because COVID was such a unique spot, the pandemic, and there was money being given out. We had to recoup on that somehow. So things went up rapidly. Like typically you'll see an incremental increase, but now it went from like, bro, I'm paying, let's say $200 for food to $450 for food in like a couple months span. That's how it felt because everything just accelerated so rapidly. Plus you combine that, like usually it's compartmentalized, like something's going to increase. Now you're seeing everything at once. So like home prices are accelerated, rates are accelerated, and that's across all
insurance.
Insurance. So the rate on everything is
groceries.
astronomical.
Yeah, they all went up at once.
Yeah, so now I'm paying more. Like I don't see how Americans are even looking for homes now. Obviously, home sales are down.
Yeah,
but there's still, there's a lot of people still buying, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, you're spending 500 to 700,000. I think the median at least in this area is like 439 or something like that, right? So we'll just stick with the median. So you're paying 439 at we'll call it 7 to 8% interest rate. Plus you have to live, you know what I mean? So when you look at the average median of what a house or a home costs versus the average salary, the math don't add up, bro. Like I don't see how people are doing it. And I think that's what makes
everybody trapping.
Yeah, that's what makes it scarier is because everything increased at once. So even if we were like in a mortgage recession and the mortgages are crashing or the stock market is crashing, usually it's isolated. Now it's like everything is compound interest, bro. I'm like, sometimes you just don't know what to do. Like just what Ricky Bobby say, I don't know what to do with my hands, bro. Like that's sometimes you just got to do that.
Yeah, no, I mean that is true. The inflation rate, it did spike harder now than in recent years, and it's mostly because of COVID. Because generally that's how markets go. Like the harder it falls, the harder it bounces back.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So we that's exactly where we at with it, man. And the crazy thing is wages haven't caught up.
No.
You know, and that's to me that's just the whole corporate greed thing, man. Because the wage gap between the CEO and the typical laborer, the gap gets wider and wider, and there is nobody can explain why. As in, like the CEO is not bringing any more additional value.
Yeah, there's no rule. You know there's no rule for it. There's no rule, no law, no nothing for that.
Like CEOs can get an $8 million buyout when they get fired, bro. Like,
right?
That's crazy.
If they get fired for doing something they shouldn't have done, like breaking a rule, like not even just, hey, we're gonna part ways, here's a severance package. No, it's like, yo, you were stealing. You're fired. And here's your severance package too.
Exactly. It makes no sense, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Where we can't increase in the first thing we say is, well, salary is the most controllable expense, so we can't increase wages because, the cost of living hasn't changed. You guys are in market or whatever that term that market they use.
Yeah.
You're in market. You're pretty comparable. Like, bro, but I'm not comparable to what the world is doing.
Right.
I get it. I might be comparable role to role for other companies. That's because other companies aren't increasing as well. But when you look at, the total picture, the cost of living is increasing significantly. I think somebody put out a post. This was earlier in the year. I can't remember what publication it was. So I'm not going to even say one. But one of the publications put out something talking about the average expenses of a household has increased. At the time, it was like close to 30%, which is a pretty significant increase, right? But wages only went up 2%. You tell me who's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like it don't add up. So like you said, corporate greed, even going back, and I don't even want to jump into it too deep because we can probably be here for a minute. But when you look at the insurance companies, bro, like look at what health insurance costs now and what's covered. I think DC, you and I were talking about this yesterday.
Yep.
Like look at the cost of health insurance versus what they actually pay for. You know what I mean? What they actually cover. And the justification for the cost is we lost so much in COVID where all hospitals were oversaturated. You're getting even more money, but because there were quote unquote more deaths, we had to experience an increase in insurance prices, bro. Like you tell me again who's crazy. I don't know.
Right.
There's a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
Insurance is always going to be that money grab because you look at other countries, you know what I mean, that don't have these type of insurance plans offered.
Right.
Or the healthcare is already just there, like Canada. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or even different, like, DC and I, we live in Germany, man. Like, you hear, like, the German economy, their healthcare is different. Even childcare, jeez. It's just different, bro. They look to support the living people so they can sustain life and work. It's, I don't know, man. It's a slippery slope. Not for us. We understand it, but it's a slippery slope for those who are in power, right? Because we talked about this many episodes. What's one thing someone in power doesn't want to give up? Power.
The power.
So I'm making all this money, hand over fist, especially insurance companies, especially big pharma. But why would I change?
Yeah.
Why would I change? And I know I can, but why would I change?
Yeah, because I just bought a yacht.
I just bought two.
Yeah. 100-foot yacht. You know what I'm talking about? So, and I'm trying to sail to the Mediterranean from Florida. So,
exactly. Yeah.
So on you, man. Hey, but you can though.
See what I found too is you're right. Like I hear a lot of people, and probably us included, have said if we get to a certain number, like we would be good. But what happens is when you get to that number, your lifestyle changes. Like those who say, money will never change me. It may not change your morals and your personality, but it definitely changes you in some way because your lifestyle elevates.
You move
That's
different.
And then once you experience certain things, it's hard to go back to what you used to do, bro. Like that.
Right.
That is a fact. And I don't care. Somebody can argue me down all they want. Most Americans, I'm not going to say all, but most people, not even Americans, most people in this country, if your wealth gap becomes a little bit higher, your lifestyle also elevates with that wealth gap. So now what you make is not really what you make. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really dictate how much you're saving. Most people, right? Some people great with money can still live, like Marshawn Lynch, for example, could still live off $60,000 a year, yet he's making X million of dollars a year. That's not the norm. Like that's an exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Most people, if I'm making, 50 and I'm living a 50 lifestyle comfortably, when I make 100, I'm still going to feel like I'm living at that 50. You know what I mean? Because my lifestyle is going to increase with that extra 50,000.
Yeah.
Now I might be eating out a little bit more. Now I might, go to a fancier restaurant, no more Outback. You know what I mean? I might step up. Applebee's is not a thing anymore. So like those costs increase with your salary, bro.
That's a fact. And then also, man, like just as you kind of climb that ladder, you realize that the world was a little bit bigger than you even thought.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like there's just products and just services that's like, oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, bro, I'm basic as hell, but when I was a kid, I didn't realize that there was like what you call like the flight clubs you can go in. Like, if you have a certain kind of credit card or what have you, you can go. You don't have to just wait with everybody else. You can go bar, eat, this, that, and third. I never heard of such a thing.
I took advantage of those.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you grow up, maybe you get an Amex card or what have you. Like, okay, all right, bro. When I remember growing up, we used to take road trips, bro. My parents, we used to fry chicken in the morning, bro, and wrap that thing in foil.
Yes, sir.
Because we wouldn't have to like really stop and eat. Bro, I thought that's just how road trips were. It wasn't until I was a full-grown adult that I was like, they were like, well, that's just because we was trying to save some money. And I was like, oh, I just thought that's how, I thought everybody road tripped that way, bro.
That's how I thought as well.
Yeah.
That's our culture, though. That's our culture for sure, bro. For sure.
But to your point, you know what I'm saying, as you grow and you grow, you know more, and you just get more expensive taste, man. So like now I'm learning about like they got these boat clubs. Like if you don't want to buy a boat, you can join the boat club and you pay whatever money a month and you just show up, use the boat, bring it back, and it's just little things like that. Like I just never even heard of, but it just
Agreed, man.
Hey man, no more Starfish tuna, bro. It's caviar.
Not for Rod though.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Y'all can keep that.
Yeah, bro.
And all that other psycho stuff y'all eat too.
That what?
All that other psycho stuff y'all eat too.
Oh, man.
Telling you, bro. You're missing out, man.
Yeah, missing out, bro.
Missing out,
South
man.
Now, man. You gotta try some stuff, man. Raccoon, rabbit, little duck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, at least try duck, bro. You won't be disappointed, bro.
No, the hell I don't.
Man, anybody listening, bro, reach out to Ryan. Let them know, man, that duck is a nice dish. Just let them know.
Yeah, you gotta broaden your horizons, man. 2024, man, broaden horizons, man.
Speaking of 2024,
I'm broke, baby.
Preach, bro. But DC, where you was at, bro?
Man, 2024, bro, music has been lit this year, bro. Like, I'm with it, man. The playlist is lit. It's just, of course, the Drake and Kendrick thing, but even beyond that, man, just Future dropped a couple albums. Benny the Butcher dropped. I know that, and actually that's kind of an afterthought at this point. But even just the singles, but the ladies repping this year. The ladies repping this year. Yep, Dollar Sign and Ye. Yep, Dollar Sign and Ye came out. Shoot, that even though it's not really hip hop, $1 Million Baby, that's my shit, bro.
Oh, that thing right, bro. That's the summer jam. That's gonna be it's not going to be. It is now at every cookout. It's at every function.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I mean. You're gonna hear it. Shoot, I don't know if y'all heard it. It was on that. What you call it? When was it hopping? Shout out hopping. That was a dope spot, man, out in Rock Hill. Man,
Oh yeah,
good pick,
yeah.
bro.
Shout out to Hoppin'.
Good pick. But you heard everything, bro. And yeah, that $1 Million Baby, that thing. That's it right there, bro. It's everywhere now, man. Movies, TV.
Yep.
I was
and go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say, I will say too. You know, I'm not a big female rap listener, but it's dope to see even the females coming together. Like Glorilla, Megan, and Lotto has had this like tour and this connection going on that's actually pretty dope. I'm like, that's good to see. You don't usually see
Megan got
women.
an album out. Megan got an album out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just dropped the album Friday.
You know, DC gonna be listening to that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she got a song with Big Crit though.
Oh,
she got a song with Big Crit.
Now,
yeah.
Just now, GP.
See.
I'm in there now.
Yeah. She got a song with Crizzle. Yeah. But nah, I mean, Megan Thee Stallion is cool, man. Megan Thee Stallion is cool. But you're right, bro. The females, they've been repping this year, bro. And the adults have come out to play a little bit. Like I said, K-Dot, I feel like he's an adult like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Future, even though he makes the kind of music he makes, he's an adult. Hey, JT and Jeezy just dropped a song, Okay. Bro, that's my, bro. Like, that song, man, bro, Jeezy, he took it back to like 06, bro. He took it back.
Hey, he's Trap or Die.
Yeah.
He's on Trap or Die with that.
Yeah.
Who else? You said Glorilla. Hey, bro, even Jay-Z out performing.
Bro, I just said that.
No, Jay-Z. He out there performing.
Oh, Jay-Z. My bad. I thought you said JT.
Not Jeezy. No, Jay Hove. So I'm out there performing in the baggy clothes. That was something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for the Tom Brady joint, right? Yeah.
He was out there performing with the baggy clothes. I'm like, man, this shit's really coming back.
Right. It's crazy. You see more and more entertainers doing that, bro. I'm not gonna do a lot.
Cargo's on, bro, with the hoodie, oversized hoodie.
Bro, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to that.
Yeah, I'm good on it. It was fun. It was fun, bro.
Yeah, I'm adult contemporary these days, bro.
It was fun.
You don't want the baggy jeans with the halter top with some hard bottoms on, man, like YG, bro. You ain't trying to.
But YG would throw on the beater. Ladies, the A shirt, but with some jeans on his arm. That's him, man. He been doing that for years, though. I mean,
shout out to Bumpton.
Yep, he been doing that for years, man. Hard bottoms, the white socks on, though, man. Looking like he about to go pick somebody's car, somebody granddad. About to just take a look at this catalytic converter, the alternator. Check that alternator.
Yeah, YG has always been hit or miss to me, man. Like, sometimes it bop and sometimes I be like, skip.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm not a huge YG fan. His first album was dope, though. That first album he dropped with Mustard.
Yeah. No, the first album was hard. Because I think he did the whole thing with Mustard. That's another thing. DJ Mustard's supposed to drop an album this year.
Really?
I'm
here for it.
Shout out to Mustard, bro, because at the pop-out, when he was going through a little mini set list,
man, his mini set list was on fire.
Mustard got some slaps, bro.
There was a time, like maybe a 2-year stretch, where everything was so much Mustard, people was getting tired of it because he was just dominating everything. Just bow. I like just draw for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, damn, all right.
Yeah, bro. Like, his set was, man. I enjoyed that, man. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. So, question, because I think T, you brought this up for Mustard. Does he take out Berg? What's his name? What's Berg's name? Hitmaker. Does he take out Hitmaker?
Yeah. I was like, man, Hitmaker got some bangers, but I know they went on back and forth on Twitter early this year, late last year. Nah, Hitmaker, bro. Shout out Young Berg, but nah, Mustard. And he didn't even put everything out in that set, so man, he got too much ammo. I think the only person that can take out Mustard right now is Hit Boy.
You talking about Mustard versus Hitmaker?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Hitmaker, bro.
Bro, he got some bangers, bro. But I think the only person who take Mustard out, bro, is Hit Boy. Easy. I ain't gonna say easy, like that's
I think
easy.
I'm gonna give it to Hitmaker, bro. I'm gonna give it to Hitmaker.
I'm giving it to Hitmaker, he got some ones.
He got bangers, but man, Mustard. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that'd be a good versus. They talking about bringing verses back.
Yeah, I know. It's coming back to X, Twitter. Yeah. I call it. I'm not calling it X. Shit called Twitter, bro.
Right.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I would love to see it because Mustard said this is whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Hitmaker called him out. And Mustard was like, bro, you not on my level yet. And so he's like, it's whatever, bro. It's whatever you want to do it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I enjoy it. For me, it's just a concert. You know, I think when they had them verses, but I don't know. I think Mustard might get them.
It started getting a little cheesy towards the end to me. But hopefully they can bring it back to, like, I don't even want to see them do the concert. Just bring it back to playing songs against each other. Like, I don't need you to perform it.
Yeah.
Because it started getting a little crazy. Obviously, the Dipset joint was cold, but
yeah. I think it's just if it's done right. If it's done right, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
It's just whoever comes to the stage, they just need to take it serious.
Yeah. I'm thinking of Ray J and Sammy and I'm like,
Omarion and all that.
Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia. I'm like, dog, this is just trash, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the 36 of Bone Thugs.
That got spicy. That got spicy. That got spicy, bro. That got spicy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and Busy Bone was up there drunk. He's like, "Don't none of you ugly say nothing about me again." Yo, that was wild. That was wild.
My man threw a mic.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo, man. Sheesh.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot she died, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm looking at Hitmaker online, bro. Like some of his production credits.
Bruh, it's
he got
crazy.
Some bangers,
and it's diverse.
Yeah.
Versus, a mustard beat. After a while, every mustard beat starts to sound the same.
I don't know.
He had a stretch. Diverse. He had a stretch where it sounded the same, like the whole probably that YG era with what was the joint he had with Ty Dolla $ign? In a club, and you know each other.
Oh yeah,
Paranoid.
Yeah.
Paranoid.
Mm-hmm. Like, Paranoid.
A lot of the beats sound like Paranoid. It had that hey in it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But man, he done. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
we'll see.
They were. Yeah, I'm actually looking at it now, and actually, bro, I'm looking at. I kind of didn't realize some of these songs. I didn't actually realize were Hitmaker songs. Like I didn't realize he did "John" by Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I didn't
Come
know
on,
that.
dog.
Yeah, Bird catalog.
I'm giving this to Hitmaker, dog. I'm looking at this list right now. I'm giving this to Hitmaker, bro. We gotta stop this, and I don't think it's that close.
Ooh.
I don't think it's that close. Right? It's just, yo.
That's tough, bro, to say it ain't that close. I ain't gonna say it's a wash on either side, bro. I think Mustard can get him, but it ain't gonna be a wash, bro. Like I said, the only person I think that's above them is a Hit Boy.
20 songs, I got 12-8 Hitmaker. If it's 20 songs, I got 12-8 Hitmaker.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
So
like I would do 11. I would do 11-9 Mustard. I would do 11-9 Mustard. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, above them, my opinion is Hit Boy. I think Hit Boy just I don't know.
See, I think Hit Boy.
Leave that man alone like Kendrick, or leave that man alone like Timbaland or Pharrell. Like those. So Timbaland and Pharrell is up there. They up there, bro. So but I think a Hitmaker, Mustard, Hit Boy. I think they're in that same realm right now.
I think with Hit Boy, man, it depends on the venue. Because I think Hitmaker could take Hit Boy too. It just depends on if you're looking for more pop type verses or more kind of just hip hop rooted verses.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're just talking like pop records, all of that, Hitmaker might have Hit Boy too, bro.
I'm gonna say whenever Hit Boy play ends in Paris, nobody, whatever any of them play, they ain't gonna.
That's a Trump track
right there, bro.
That's a Trump. That's the big joker. But but you can only use it one time.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
he got. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I hope it happens though. I hope that Hitmaker and Mustard they do pick that up. You know what I'm saying? And they continue to start trolling each other some more on Twitter though, as long as it don't get violent. And then let Swiss Beat set that up, cause I'll be here for it.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'll be here. Yeah, speaking of that, nobody can touch a Swiss either, bro. It's a lot like Swiss. Swiss got some joints too, bro.
I don't know about that.
I ain't saying nobody, but you know what I mean. Like I said, it's Timbaland for real in mine. Like
that's Timbo has already washed Swiss.
Yeah,
Timbo already washed Swiss.
That's how Versus started.
Yeah. Because Tim, sheesh, leave that man alone too. Like he got some bangers, bro. Him and Pharrell are the ones.
I'm looking at the discography for Hit Boy. He might can get Hitmaker. There's some songs I forgot about. Money Trees. I honestly forgot. I forgot about Money Trees. Kendrick Lamar. That's Sicko Mode. Yeesh.
Oh, yeah.
Click. Kanye West, Jay-Z, Big Sean.
See?
Yeah, the Backseat Freestyle on Kendrick Lamar. Man, yeah, he's got some. Okay, I don't know. That might be too close. That might be too Trophies by Drake. Man, that was nasty. Yeah, this might be tough. That would be a good show. That'll be a real good show.
Hey boy, man, he different, bro.
He did Blessings too by Big Sean, right? Did he do that?
Yep.
Was that Hit Boy?
Let's see. I'm looking.
I know him and Sean did a lot of tracks together. I thought Blessings was one.
I don't see it on here.
It must not.
I'm on. What is it? Genius. I'm on Genius.com. I don't see it as a Hit Boy.
What is it? Blessed with 2 Chainz or Drake?
That's
way up. I feel blessed. I think that was it.
Yeah, only thing I'm showing is Count Your Blessings with The Alchemist. I don't know. But you know, who knows?
Didn't do that, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but no, that would be good. Yeah, what if they did like a 3-way battle? Hit Boy, Hitmaker, and
I mean like
Mustard,
Juice
and Mustard.
Sound like a scene from Juice. But I'm here for it. And they had all the DJs going crazy. I'm here for it. And you know what, man? That was one of Nip's last music videos, bro. Racks in the Middle. Hit Boy did that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like people would just gravitate to that because we know why. But
because I'll be honest, that's probably not one of my favorite Nip songs, to be honest with you. Racks in the Middle.
It's one of mine. It's not high on the list, but it's one of mine. I mean, he got a lot. He had a nice catalog, man, to be short.
Yeah, man. Like Rose Click, that's probably one of my favorite songs. That was off the Marathon. Bruh, man, R.I.P. Nip, man. Why did he take Nip, dog? Man. Yeah, I was a big Nip fan.
That was crazy, man. But
I'm just in here going through the discography as well. Like that's
bro. It's a lot, bro.
It's a lot.
Whatever verses come, I mean, keep this summer going, man. We're gonna keep this summer going too, man. We gonna be having some people pull up on us as well, man, and it's gonna be fun having some people pull up on us like we used to.
Yeah, bro, there's a rumor that when when Kendrick drops his Not Like Us video, that Drake has a diss ready to try to steal the thunder from him the way that Kendrick stole the thunder from Family Matters. Y'all think that's...
Even if he does, I don't think it's going to be strong enough. It's almost... This is crazy. Not Like Us has almost turned into a anthem, a spiritual in a sense, like we going to be all right.
Yeah, I could kind of... Yeah, I mean, it definitely...
Because you know that song means a lot, especially when things happen to somebody in the community, right? When we going to be all right. But like, Not Like Us... Bro, they played it at Disneyland. A place where kids are, bro. From all parts of the world. They played it at Disneyland, bro. In the parade.
They was playing funeral music at Disneyland.
But just think about that, bro. He's in, and they play the unedited version.
I think that
during
was
the parade. You
I
think
that
put
was
that over?
Yeah.
Because I'm just saying they go to Disneyland, bro. So fact check me though. Just let me know. That might have been fake news. However,
I think
like
they
my kids are humming it. Dun 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 dun. Humming it, bro.
I mean,
like
it's a bop.
It is a bop, bro. Like everybody's outside to it, bro. Everybody's outside. So all walks of life. Like it's a spiritual almost.
Yeah.
And then he did it in Juneteenth again, just to make sure y'all knew it was a Negro spiritual.
So, a Negro spiritual.
I'm saying, bro, like this is crazy, bro. Like I never seen a song like this, bro. Get played over and over and over again, bro. We talk about Jay and Nas, right? That was probably like the biggest titans, right? That have beef, and this is the same now. Ether wasn't spent like this, bro.
No, this will probably go down.
They might spend Ether like this.
This will probably go down as the biggest hip hop beef in history, probably.
Yeah. This is crazy, bro. Like it's still played, bro.
It's bigger than Jay and Nas. It is. It's bigger.
Yeah, I mean, social media error has magnified what you can do with a beef.
But you would think it'd get played out more with the social media era, because things just play over and over and over again. You get old fast, right?
When you know what I'm saying? When you got a bop like that, though,
that's what I'm saying, bro. This is one of those ones, bro. Like you can play an old school track, bro. Let's go like California Love. You like, oh man, take you back. You start. It's a vibe. This is a whole vibe, bro. This only been out. It ain't been out 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. It ain't been out 6 months, bro. And this probably gonna get played through the rest of the year, bro. He's gonna win a Grammy off this shit. I think so.
They might. Very well could.
If
this song wins a Grammy, bro,
the bar's been set. The bar's been way too high, because no one's gonna ever be able to do that again. Now I ain't gonna say that, because we didn't think we'll see nothing like Jay and Nas again, but here we are.
So, right. Never say never.
Yeah. That's a crazy bar to make a diss record to be probably Grammy worthy, bro.
So the fall off is gonna be coming soon. We know J. Cole backed out of the battle. So
I know we been out, bro.
We gonna check for the album, of course.
I think it ain't gonna come out to the fall though.
But of course. But when he drops it, and he starts talking that I'm the best rapper ever kind of thing talk. Are we buying that, or are we like we don't want to hear you say it no more? Like, cause that's kind of how I'm feeling. Like I'm like, I don't want to hear that. You want to get introspective and talk about losing your virginity again or something? Okay.
I think
don't talk about the thunder and lightning and
bars
is this, then, and third.
I think, because J. Cole's pretty smart too. I think he's gonna have stories, because he's a hell of a storyteller. I think he's going to in one of those songs, he's gonna talk about this. He's gonna explain it, and then he's gonna say, "Rod TDC, yeah, I explained the story about Kendrick, but y'all ain't messing with me." And he's talking to everybody else, like, "Yo, y'all ain't messing with me." So you might be on that. I can rap better than most people still, because of J. Cole. However, I think the story is gonna sting a little bit though, but I think like he's gonna explain that story. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, and I would be happy as a hip hop fan if Kendrick was on the album.
Yep. I could see that. I could see Kendrick being on the album for sure.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Almost like a DMX, like that Damien, like that. They talking with each other. Yeah, that would be hard, bro.
I could see them doing 2 songs together. Honestly, matter of fact, I could see him doing a swap. I could see Cole being on Kendrick's album, because I'm sure he's going to drop this year. And then I could see Kendrick turn around and return the favor later on.
So that's me as a hip hop fan. I think it would be great, and I think that would help Cole a little more.
Yeah.
But I hate to say it. I hate to say it. He's tainted a little bit. I hate to say it that way, because like you say, he raps. That's his moniker, bro. He raps that he can rap better than you. And it sounds amazing.
And he can. He just can't. He just can't beef better than you. That's for sure.
and maybe he'll explain that. Maybe he'll explain that, man. I'm gonna listen to the album, man. I'm a Cole fan.
I thought Danny Brown, shout out Detroit. Danny Brown said it the best on Drink Champs when he talked about, they asked the question, Cole or Kendrick, and he was like, Dot. Like, some people are just blessed with that ability, and others have to work for it. Like, Cole had to put in his hours to get to where he's at. Cole has to actually work to become as good as his craft as he is, where Dot probably can just wake up and what did Drake say? Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody hand him a Grammy right now. I know that's not what he meant, but kind of that's what he can. His ability allows him to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We all play, sports or and been around. You see somebody just get up and be like, no.
Yeah.
I gotta stretch. I gotta do this. I gotta do that, bro. Or I remember I was in high school, man. This dude, Brandon LeBlanc, bro. This dude was like ripped, bro. And he's like, bro, you don't even be like lifting, bro. You already like ripped, bro. Like, bro, what is going on, bro? It's just what it is. Some people just like just getting that, right? And then the other ones gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? They said that about Iverson. They said Iverson be in the strip club 4 a.m, but be at practice putting in work. Or it'd be a game that night, and it's like, bro, why are you bro, you just got home at 7 a.m. Bro, what are you about to do? The game at 7 o'clock tonight, bro. Like, what are you about to do? Put 40 up. Put up 40.
I'm glad you brought that up, because my thought is that whole, NBA players partying at night, to me, that's all so overblown. They play at night. Like, so who cares if they party all night? Like, they play at night. They play 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but you can't do that doing back-to-backs. Because they said Ivo was doing that back-to-backs in Philly. So, bro, we got to play Monday, Tuesday. We got to play Monday and Tuesday. After the Monday night game, I'm in the strip club, though.
Anyone MVP. How much rest he need? You don't need 6 hours of sleep. How much rest we need? Like, it ain't like you can get extra sleep.
That's talent, bro.
There's only so much sleep you can get in a day.
It's all good.
Because because here's my thought, honestly, because a lot of basketball players party and whatnot, and I do feel that. Granted, I know AI was kind of wilding a little bit, but I do feel some of the criticism was a little overblown, in my opinion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
But but yeah, man, Cole, I'm there for it though. To go back to that, I'm there for it. I'm gonna listen to it. I hope it's a good album, man. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I hope Kendrick's on there though. Me personally, to probably even add to the explanation of that story. But,
true.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, like, man, this is dope, bro. This is great. We back, season 6. We here, dog, doing our black jobs. So. Keep saying this rest of the year, bro. We don't need black jobs, bro.
They're taking all the black jobs.
Man. But all day, man, this is always dope, bro. It's your boy T, Mr. Misconception DC, man. The homie Rod, bro, who always gonna bless us, bro. You can't stop now, bro. 6 seasons in, bro. We 5 seasons in, season 6, bro. You gotta bless us with some words of encouragement. We need it this time, bro.
Yeah, how about it? It's a prayer, bro. But that's what we seen on Thursday night. Just need a prayer, hope and a prayer. But good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you always know they're there.
There we go.
Bars. Even if I'm late sometime on CPT.
Most of the time. Most of the
time. Hey, what Cat Williams say? You know I'm gonna be there. They know I'm gonna be there, and they know I'm gonna give the best job I can possibly do. Whatever he said.
Hey, yeah, I get the best job there. Sometimes CPT is low though. But man, as always, man, Rod always hits us with those 3 words, man. We gotta end it, bro.